William Ross.
Here.
Mark Ruby.
Here.
Ryan Mahoney.
Here.
David Massey.
Here.
William Betsy.
Here.
And Ann McCaffrey is excused today.
Could we have introduction of guests and introduce one of the program?
Eric Holder. Wendell Sinatra.
Jim Fink, the Buffalo Spurs Media. Rob Crane, Niagara. Jonathan Epstein, Buffalo News.
Susan Barone, agency staff.
Mark Gabriel, Agency Counsel.
Mike Dudley, agency staff.
Joe Ranga, agency staff. Trigger, agency staff.
Thank you. Could you stand for the pledge? Carl Rod. Thank you, Carl.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
To the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Mr. Ross.
Yes, I'll take care of the minutes for you, Mr. Chair. I'm looking for the approval of the minutes of the April 19th, 2025 meeting. I have a motion from Ms. Mahoney. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
I have a second from Mr. Berube. Take the customary minute to take a look. If there's anything that you want to add or delete, you have the opportunity to do it this time. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Mr. Chair.
Early this morning, the Finance and Audit Committee met and reviewed the agency payables for the period of April 1st through April 30th, 2025. We found everything to be in order. Can I get a motion to approve as presented? Motion. And a second? All those in favor? Any opposed? Hearing none? That passes. Likewise, we also reviewed the budget variance reports through April 30th of 2025, both month to date and year to date, and again, we found everything to be in order. Can I get a motion to accept as presented? Motion. And a second? I'll second. All those in favor? Aye. Aye. Sorry. Any opposed? Hearing none, they pass as presented.
Unfinished business, 7.0. Mr. Gabriel.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Green Path Mill LLC is a project that has been with us and closed many years ago. They're in the process of refinancing, although there is no new benefit, there's no new changes to the project. They're just simply refinancing. I explained to counsel for the bank that they don't require an action by the board or resolution approving the consent to this mortgage. However, the lender is requesting that we do that anyway because of their underwriter. So it's on your committee or on your agenda for simply consent. Once again, there is no new project, there's no new benefit, there's nothing. This is simply an administrative box to be checked by bank counsel and underwriter so that they can move forward with with their refinancing on this particular project.
Great, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I need a motion to accept the mortgage. Motion to accept. I need a second. Second. Massey, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We need a roll call, please.
William Ross.
Yes.
Jason Crampon.
Yes.
Mark Ruby.
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney.
Yes.
David Massey.
Yes.
William Betsy.
Yes.
Martha Massey.
Yes. Okay, 8.0 new business, Mr. Gunner. Hold on, Mr. National.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, everyone. The project on 1212 Erie Avenue, North Tonawanda, Bogart Sinatra Development LLC acquired the property in 2018, which is served as storage facility for commercial and individual use. Site currently has three study use totaling 9,200 square feet. And during the operation, this facility is providing flexible warehouse solutions to become a resource for local users in warehousing and workshop space. Currently, there are 18 full-time jobs. With the expansions, an additional 13 will be created. The Bogarts and Atra are seeking to expand by adding 2 new buildings totaling 12,000 square feet. Facilities will be dedicated to commercial warehousing and workshop space, and will include landscaping improvements that will enhance the site's appearance and visual appeal. The project will create regional wealth creation, job creation, retention, and new regional purchases through construction.
Yes, we originally bought the site in 2019. It has warehouse space right now, so we want to we need more warehouse space in the project. That's for, warehouse space, tax rates and things like that. We already have 4,500 square feet we have a truck company. Yeah, so A&L truck repair would be going from 30 to a lot of people actually are not from Niagara County. They actually brought their businesses to Niagara County. Which is the case with the facility of Sun. We have 45,000 square feet, so the
Any other questions?
Comment?
We need a resolution for the preliminary extension. Any motion, please?
I'll make that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
I must abstain from this.
Okay. Do your roll call for that.
William Ross.
Yes.
Jason Crawford.
I must abstain.
Mark Ruby.
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney.
Yes.
David Massey.
Yes.
William Buckley.
Yes.
Mark Bonacci.
Yes. I need a motion for the public hearing, which is June 3rd at 2 o'clock at the City Hall. Motion, Mr. Mahoney.
Second.
Mr. Deputy. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. NCDC Electro Enterprise Grant approval, Mr. Brown.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The agency held an NCDC loan and grant committee meeting on May 8th. At that time, each one of these projects was reviewed by the committee to recommend approval to the board. 8.2.1 Prime Legacy, Inc. is a family-owned photography business based in Lockport. They've been in business since 2017. They plan to diversify the company's offerings by expanding their portfolio to different types of photography, such as real estate, fashion, and marketing photography for businesses. They are also expanding into educational opportunities for aspiring photographers and venturing into printing services. They worked with SBDC to submit their application. The owners qualify as low to moderate income owners, and the business is requesting a $20,000 micro enterprise grant. The grant request was unanimously approved by the committee for recommendation to the board.
Any questions? Comment? I need a motion for
I will move.
Crawford. Need a second. Mr. Massey, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? We need a roll call.
William Ross.
Yes.
Jason Crawford.
Yes.
Mark Ruby.
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney.
Yes.
David Massey.
Yes.
William Buckley.
Yes.
Mark Bonacci.
Yes.
Spa Head to Toe LLC.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. 8.2.2, Harmony Spa Head to Toe LLC is opening a small client-oriented salon on Lockport Road in Sanborn, offering services such as manicures, pedicures, waxing, and facials, and a relaxing one-on-one environment. They're planning a June opening, and appointments will be 4 days a week with evening and Saturday hours to accommodate clients. SBDC assisted them in submitting their business plan and application. The owner qualifies as low to moderate income. The business has requested $18,000 from the Micro Enterprise Grant Program. This grant request was unanimously approved by the committee for recommendation to the board.
Need a motion.
I will move.
Mr. Crumpa, need a second?
Second.
Mr. Ross, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Can we have a roll call, please?
William Ross,
Yes.
Jason Crumpler, Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney, David Massey, William Feckerty,
Yes.
Marco Nestle.
Yes. Okay. Sherry Lynn, consent.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. 8.2.3, Sherry Lynn Senek, doing business as Senek Farm Cider Company, is opening a cider house in Ransomville this summer. They have been selling cider for over a decade at farmers markets. The business has now invested in a cider house and installed the pressing equipment to make their own cider and to offer custom press services for other farms. During peak pressing seasons, they will create at least 2 part-time cider maker positions. In a year or two, they plan to increase to year-round cider sales with an on-site retail space. They worked with SBDC to submit their business plan and application. The owner qualifies as low to moderate income, and the business has requested $18,000 in micro enterprise grant funds, and this grant request was unanimously approved by the committee for recommendation to the board.
Any questions?
Mr. Chairman, I know this Sherry Lynn Senek. I wasn't aware of the application.
I need a motion.
I will.
Mr. Crumpa,
Second.
Mr. Ruby, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Unanimous.
William Ross,
Yes.
Jason Crumpler,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney,
Yes.
David Massey,
Yes.
William Feckerty,
Abstain.
Marco Nestle.
Yes. NCDC loan approval of 23, Erica?
Mr. Chairman, the NCDC committee met on May 8th, to entertain the application for a $100,000 loan through that grant fund for Matt Brooks. Matt Brooks started, their co-filtration manufacturing distribution company in 2022 in North Tonawanda in a small space on Erie Avenue. He has since expanded into Wheatfield, in last year in 2024. He is currently the only full-time employee. He's seeking $100,000 to purchase equipment and inventory. This will allow him to scale his business, allow him to hire another employee, and expand his manufacturing capacity. The day of the committee did recommend unanimously to approve the loan for $100,000.
Are there any questions? Any comments?
The only thing I would say is that when the committee met, we reviewed the application, thoroughly, and we found that, that Mr. Brooks potentially is an excellent candidate for this type of financing, and unanimously recommend approval.
Okay, great. Any other comments? I need a motion.
Motion.
Mr. Feckerty, Mr. Crumpa, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Need a roll call, please.
William Ross,
Yes.
Jason Crumpler,
Yes.
Mark Ruby,
Yes.
Ryan Mahoney, David Massey,
Yes.
William Feckerty,
Yes.
Marco Nestle.
Yes. All right, 8.4, paving lot repair and servicing.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. So, staff issued an RFP earlier, this year. We received 1 response back for each one of the properties, both from, Boston Magic Seal, this building, 6311 Indian, the quote is the price is $128,200. That is going to be sealing half of the parking lot and Same, we released an RFP, the only response was again, Boston Magic Field, total $57,000, or excuse me, approximately 57,000 square feet, and it's both square. Oh, $57,000, that's right. For approximately 195,000 square feet of steel and stairwell.
Keep in mind, if I could, the NIIA is a partnership between ourselves and the NFTA. Obviously different than just the agency, number one. Number two is the RFP included the parking lot that is, even though it says 2055, it also encompasses 2045. So it covers the parking lots for both buildings. So.
Any questions or comments? So moved. Mr. Ross? Mr. Trumbull? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed?
William Ross.